Back on our show this Wednesday. It's always good to have Dr. David Holcombe with us from the Rapides Parish Health Unit. And David, first of all, welcome back. Good to have you.
It's always a pleasure. I love coming here.
Well, it's a perfect time. There's so much going on in your world, so we're glad you're able to take a few minutes to join us.
There's always something happening in public
health.
That's
for sure. That's for sure. The Zika virus making headlines, even more so this morning. The first reported case in the U.S., I believe, in New Jersey.
Yes. Well, this was only a matter of time,
Yeah.
and it's kind of an unlikely location up there. But it can happen anywhere where there's a concentration of people that have come back from the Caribbean. And from Latin America.
Yeah.
And one of those people apparently got bitten by a mosquito. If that mosquito bites somebody else, you can have a case.
She was down in Honduras, I believe.
All of our cases now, except perhaps this one, were imported cases.
Right.
So these are people who've actually gotten sick elsewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a good thing. The problem really is that the vector, the mosquitoes for this, of course, Louisiana has a bumper crop of mosquitoes.
Yeah, we got a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah, lots of mosquitoes. The worst ones are Aedes aegypti, and those are actually concentrated in St. Charles and St. Tammany and some of those southern parishes.
Right.
But there's also the other one, Aedes albopictus, which is all over the South and all over the East Coast and can transmit as well.
Yeah. There's nothing good about mosquitoes, David.
No. You can get chikungunya, you can get dengue, you can get West Nile.
There's got to be a purpose for them. Just I can't
There's
figure
no
it out
purpose.
either. It
Annoying
has to be.
people, I think. But
Yeah.
and you know the ones that really transmit Zika as well as some of these other diseases are really household type mosquitoes, and so everybody has got to really take the responsibility to clean up their yards.
Yeah, what can we do?
Standing
what
water,
precautions?
get rid of the standing water, empty the gutters, change the bird bath water.
Is there any types of poison that are better than others for this?
Actually, there's a lot of larvicides that are sold commercially, and if you have a little larger piece of water, they have these little larvicides you can buy. You just go on, and it all works.
Right.
But the best thing is just get rid of standing water in and around your houses. Yeah. And the really bad part about Zika is that 80% of the people who get it will not know they're infected. And so you're going to have this reservoir of people out there who are actually infected, much like West Nile, and can transmit it through mosquitoes, but are not really aware they're sick at all. And if you're pregnant, it's a real problem.
It's a major problem.
Major problem.
Yes,
Louisiana seems to be taking precautions.
Well, they're working very hard, and actually the southern parishes almost all have active mosquito abatement services. But these are really concentrated around the houses, and it's very difficult because they're day-biting mosquitoes. So it's really difficult to control them.
When you're saying around the house, which is interesting, because are you inside the house or just around? Because we're in a swampy land. We have a lot of ponds, creeks everywhere in central Louisiana.
The ones out in the bayous and the
Right.
natural waterways are actually sometimes different mosquitoes.
Okay.
And most of those do not transmit Zika very well.
Okay.
It's really the household mosquitoes.
The household mosquitoes.
So this is something that will definitely keep you busy for the summer, no doubt.
Yes, and we're hoping this doesn't, if there's enough people that are sick and there's enough mosquitoes, then this will start to propagate locally. And that is really the big worry that everybody's been
Well,
concerned
sure.
about.
Medicaid expansion also, I believe.
Huge deal, not related to Zika.
Right,
Right.
just switching gears a little bit.
Yes, from June 1st on, we are now signing up people for Medicaid expansion. Anybody who had Take Charge or was SNAP, certain WIC people and so forth, all those folks are going to be automatically transitioned into Medicaid, and then we will be accepting applications in different places, including health units across central Louisiana.
So new application, you have to go to the health unit.
Actually, you can go online.
And how would you do that?
Well, it's a little complicated because between June and July, there's one site where you have to go that's actually a state site. And then after that, we become a determination state. And that means that you can actually sign up through health.gov.
Yeah.
Like
Health.gov.
Yeah.
Very good.
But it's a little complicated. Come to the health unit, we'll tell you all about it.
There you go. David, thanks for coming. Always great to have you. Great information.
All right, well, thanks, and I'll come back anytime.
There you go. Let's keep those dang mosquitoes away.
Thank you for joining us this morning on Good Day Cinema.
All right,
Thank
thank you.
More to come. Alexandria Museum of Art. Stay with us.